Hello and welcome to Together We Pour. I'm Manny.
I'm Erica.
We just did our first video, which was making an absinthe cocktail, which is the first of 267 different recipes in The Gentleman's Companion, which is the book we're going through. We're going to do all 267 recipes, we think.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Depending on whether we need help after the 200th. Anyway, one of the things that we mentioned was absinthe, which is a mysterious liquor because it's supposed to have hallucinatory properties. We think maybe it's because it's 68% alcohol.
Maybe.
Or 65% alcohol. Now, what's the difference between these two besides 65 and 68? This one costs $104. And this one costs 32 bucks.
You bought it.
I did.
So.
Both of them. By the way, that first drink, the absinthe cocktail.
An absinthe cocktail.
An absinthe cocktail was from Harry's American Bar in Paris. They didn't say the date, but whatever. We figured we'd take a little break from making the cocktails, as they did in the book, to explain absinthe. And also, we're going to compare whether the extra $70 or so is worth it. How are we going to do that? We're going to have absinthe in its most pure form, which you would think is doing shots of it, but it is not. It's we're going to do it the way that they did it in this book. Supposedly, this was in the fashion of Saigon. Basically, it's called a drip, and there's two very interesting things about absinthe. One, that when you see it in its glass, it's green, and when you put water in it, it turns white. I don't know if that's worth $100, but let's go ahead and start making the absinthe drip. The first thing we have to do, we have to put 2 cubes of ice. 2 cubes of ice in each one. This is going to be the $31 ice absinthe, and then this is going to be the $104 absinthe. And then it says 1 lump of sugar in each. Then 1 jigger of absinthe over the ice. That is a jigger. This is a jigger. We don't have actual jiggers yet. This is
Video one. So, when do we get to the fancy bit?
Hold on, we'll get there. And this one. There's screw top, no cork. First difference. And this one's a little bit different green. Okay. So then, what you're supposed to do after that is we each take our little spoons here and we slowly spoon ice water onto the sugar. What are these for?
Oh.
These are for if you have a drip thing, you put your sugar cube here and you drip it through the sugar cube. That takes entirely too long. We're already talking too much garbage on this video. And then you kind of spoon it, and you can see as we spoon it, we've got a close-up of this. You can see that it starts to become white. Now I noticed that the very expensive one is becoming significantly more of a color change than the cheap one from Austria. This one's from France, that one's from Austria. So you just stir it to dissolve the sugar cube. So we're gonna stir this until it dissolves. We should do like a really cringy 80s white. Like a window or something.
Is it?
Oh, you have ants in yours.
These aren't ants. I think they're green flecks from the core top. If I can find it.
Mine is going up. I'm gonna, that's enough.
Or just like
I'm finished with that. And there they are. These are the two different absinthes. This is the Mephisto, and this is the Pernod. $30-something, $100-something. You can see that this one is milkier, whiter than this one. We put oh, by the way, we put these spoons up here because normally what you would do is you would take the sugar cube and then you would have this like really fancy contraption that you open and it slowly drips the ice water through the sugar, and we don't have time for that. And the thing is also costs like $150. So this does the job just as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to taste them to see what's what. I'm going to try this one first. You try that one first. Cheers.
cheers.
Not bad. I mean, I wouldn't drink too much of it.
Yeah. I wouldn't take a gulp of it.
Oh, this one smells different. It smells a little more floral.
This is more Nisi, which I prefer, even though I made a nasty face, because I braced too much.
It's
What if I had a little palate cleanser?
I prefer this one. In my opinion, if you're going to make cocktails with absinthe, there's no need to get a $104 bottle of absinthe and a $31 bottle will do.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's the absinthe episode. We have one more absinthe cocktail coming up next.
2 more. Oh, I lied.
One
No,
more.
2 more.
2 more? The absinthe frappe?
And the other absinthe that I don't know the name of.
We'll find out soon enough in the next video. That's an absinthe cocktail?
No, it's not.
Told you.
Alright.
See? Alright, let me go with one.